Huh.
Yo, what's up, YouTube land? We're doing some random Let's Tries. So this cartridge was traded in the other day. It's the Reproduction cartridge for the Goonies 1 for the NES. Oddly, the Goonies 1 was only released, or just the Goonies, was only released in Japan for some reason.
That is really weird.
And then they brought out Goonies 2 in America. For some reason,
It was also Konami, right?
Yeah, they were both Konami, so I don't quite understand.
That is really weird.
So this is an early game. This is 1986. This is like a pure, just arcade-style one. Let's go into it. I don't know if we'll even get 10 minutes out of this, because, you know.
I wonder if it has something to do with, you know how Nintendo had that really weird mandate where publishers can only publish a certain amount of games per year on the NES? And that's why Konami would make, like, subsidiary publisher studios like Ultra Games, like all the like Turtles and Turtles 2 was published by Ultra just because of that weird mandate. I wonder if it has anything to do with that.
Maybe? I never quite understood this. This was actually... Oh, hello. Go away. Oh, this is kind of neat for a 1986 game where how do I put this? It goes left and right, like you can keep moving it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Okay, so this looks like one of those games where you just have to probably get all the keys.
There's something about the graphics of this game that I really like. I don't know what it is. Like, just the way that the ladder looks and some of the tiles look is so crisp.
It reminds me of, oh man. I saved a Goonie.
It almost reminds me of, like, if you combined the Bugs Bunnies games with, like, Monster Party.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
It's a very weird comparison, but, you know, you're, like, bombing doors. It's exactly like the Crazy Castle game. But then the stacks, not nearly as crazy as, like, Monster Party, but it kind of reminds me of it a little bit.
Okay, so I have all three. It also, the graphic style... Oh, down there it looks like. Can you take fall damage? Oh, yes, this game is good. It reminds me of Load Runner, which is a game I never really liked much. Oh, you just touched it. It looked like it was full of spikes.
Yeah,
so
I thought you died.
Yeah. So, Angry Video Game Nerd, and this isn't the reason... Whoa, this isn't the reason I did it. She recently did a video on the Goonies. Probably, I don't know, 2 months ago. And I had a pretty good idea of what I was getting into, which is why I just kind of wanted to show off the game and talk about the fact that it never came out in America, because, oh wow, this is the end. So that's not what I want. I kind of figured I wasn't going to get it far, because apparently, from watching his video, there's a lot of really cryptic stuff in this game. Like, stuff that makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, I didn't watch that video.
What?
I don't like new AVGN.
You didn't watch AVGN in 2024?
It has nothing... I mean, the breaking point for me was that stupid phone horse prince game or whatever it was, anime horse thing. But I haven't been watching, like, AVGN at all, like, the last 2 years.
Leave me alone. So I'm gonna have a hot take for you guys. Please no bully. Can I make that jump? I bet I can. Wow, you have a heck of a life bar. I'm sure if I fall here, I just die. So anyway. Yo, stop that. Here's a hot take. I never watched Goonies growing up. I saw it for the first time as an adult a couple years ago. It was fine. It wasn't great.
It definitely seems like one of those, like, nostalgia
You
movies.
really, in my opinion, have to have nostalgia for it. There's a lot of movies, really, really, really famous ones, that I did not watch growing up. I wasn't a big movie person. So, like, I saw Indiana Jones for the first time as an adult. And some of the Star Wars and stuff like that. Alright, so I need to get down there. Seems possible. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Yo! Anyway, those, I was like, I saw, like, Raiders of the Lost Ark for the first time, and I was like, this movie's good, I see why. Right? Back to the Future. Never watched it as a kid. Or, a teen. Watched it as an adult. I see where the hype is. Goonies, I didn't get it. I don't know. It was just one of those... Do I have everything I need? Anyway, that's just one of those movies I feel like you had to be there. Otherwise, it just doesn't really hit home the same way. Comment below if you disagree. You're allowed to.
Movie that I watched that's similar in that vein, I watched both the Gremlins movies, and I found the first movie was very much like a nostalgia movie. I thought it was good, but like, I think it was like one of those things you had to watch it as a kid. But I found Gremlins 2 to be like great. It was
really
good. But I think it's because Gremlins 2 is almost like a farce. It's like a sequel, but like it is a farce. But I really like that sort of like satirical, like self-awareness.
That's
to
cool.
It.
Yeah, so they kind of like went out of their way to make it like.
But I remember when
a satire of itself.
Gremlins 2 like kind of flopped and like everyone didn't like it when it first came out because it was like I think people were just expecting like a genuine like authentic sequel, and it definitely is like very disingenuous and a farce. But it's like great because of that.
So I don't know if I have everything that I need here. Oh, there's another one. That's probably it. Whoa, hey bud. I don't know what you're shooting at me, but stop it. Can I get down there? Bud. Man, for arcade style game, this game is super nice. Like,
yeah, this game is like weirdly big, but also super nice. This is like if Super Pitfall wasn't a piece of garbage.
Right? Okay, this is probably the last one I need. You know why you're reminded of Monster Party is all the random keys.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess not. I guess I have all the keys I need.
It also really reminds me of, it's only the later levels where it has the different elevations, but especially when you're in that house with a bunch of like doors and stuff, it really reminds me of that too.
Oh, classic. After Mario Brothers 1 ruined the world with having those things where you have to go through a bunch of pipes over and over again, every game was like, let's make a maze thing.
Yeah.
No. No!
Even in Mario Brothers 1, it sucks.
Yeah, it's like one of the few things about that almost perfect game that you're like, no. So you get a cross, and you become... Alright, I guess it's only 3. Alright, well, let's see what the third one looks like. Like I said, the goal isn't... Oh, this is different.
Yo, Castlevania.
Oh, God.
It's Turbo Castlevania.
Did this come out before or after Castlevania?
It's 86, which I think is the same year that Castlevania came out. I'll try to look it up.
Go figure. Goonies started Castlevania. You heard it here first, folks. Yo, this is more like a normal platformer level. I gotta say, for a 1986 game, like, why in the world did this not come out in America? This game is, I mean, it's better than most of the crap on the NES.
Oh, I was wrong. Castlevania 1 came out May 87.
So this game is literally Castlevania.
And, yeah, that's in Japan. It didn't come out in North America until 1988.
Castlevania 1? Huh. I always thought Castlevania 2 came out in 1988. Maybe it's 89, due to localization or whatever. Yo, go away. Hi. Okay.
It also came out 88 in North America, but it was December 88.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Tricked me! Not Trevor, the game. But yeah, this is neat. I'm pleasantly surprised by this. I don't know how much else I have to say about it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong about Castlevania. It was September 1986 in Japan, and then May 1987 in America, and then in Europe it was 88.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so it was September 26, 86 in Japan.
At this point, I actually do not know where to go. Might be a good point to just stop it. What?
Man,
this is where I came
it's gonna be so
Oh,
annoying.
whoops. I fell off and died because I'm dumb and didn't press up. Let's go in here and see what's up. Yeah, this is where I was. Alright, guys, like I said, I just wanted to show off this game, especially since it was a cool reproduction cart.
This game came out October 86, so it was 1 month after Castlevania 1.
Oh, dude, Konami made so many bangers back then. I really expected this game to, like, not be very good. And I'm pleasantly surprised, so if you can get a ROM for this or whatever, it really enjoyable use of an hour kind of thing.
This is top 10 NES for sure.
Right? 10%.
10%.
10%.
Yeah, 10%.
Yeah, definitely top 10% NES. There's no question at all. Alright, guys, thank you again, Konami from 1986 and not Konami from 2024.
Remember when Konami was good?
I certainly do. For like 20 years, they kicked butt. Oh well. Alright, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!